will be a revolution for a mountain bike. We will have electronic shifting, and that will give a lot of possibilities for the riders.
Yeah, my first impression of the Shimano Di2, I'm very impressed. Obviously, it's very much a race group set. The gear ratios are very good, and the gear changes are just super smooth, and they're always perfect. So I couldn't be happier.
It's really good. I mean, my first impression, and since I've been working with it for the last week, it's pretty damn awesome, I'd have to say.
It's really important to talk with the riders to get their input, because we have to fine-tune our product to riders' needs. It's what riders want is a very important statement we always make into our development process. So we start with talking to the riders, getting their feedback, what is important for them, and then we integrate them into the testing process. So we do some tests with the riders to get their real detailed feedback, and then we can continue our development and fine-tune the product to get it race ready. So, and then to have them on the World Cup next Sunday in the race with the new electronic stuff is of course something we are looking forward to.
The difference between the mechanical and the Di2, obviously the Di2 is very easy to shift gears. It's effortless, and you know, it's every time it just hits the gear perfectly. There's no skipping, so you know, so far it's really cool.
So I think the advantages of the system is, one, maintenance. There will be less maintenance for cables and housing, so no sticky cables anymore, so that's maintenance free almost. The speed of the shifting patterns that you can set up. There's lots of options available for shifting, lockout, and whatever you want to do with the system. It can be very personalized to each individual rider.
We have our sports marketing team who is at the races all the time, so they collect the feedback from the mechanics as well. So we have a really wide spread source of information, and that information we use to improve our products, not only for the riders but also for the mechanics. So it's easier to assemble, it's easier to maintain, and that all helps the product to be available in the market.
Yeah, currently right now we have to communicate a lot with Shimano, as obviously the group is very new to us, and it's also very new to Shimano. It's very limited, and they're obviously looking for any feedback that we can give them, the things that we notice when we're working on the bike. If there's issues, we need to get back to them right away so we can develop it as we go along and come up with different ideas so the group can be improved for everybody.
Yeah, it's very important to work closely with Shimano. Obviously, I feel very privileged to be one of the first guys on the new Di2 XTR. So you know, we'll work closely together, and you know, the product's super good, and you know, I'm looking forward to the future and what Shimano Di2 holds.